What's up, guys? Welcome back to another CJJF live class. What's today? Monday afternoon. I'm here with Professor Matt. Professor Marcus normally teaches this class. He has headed back to Brazil and will eventually be teaching classes from there as well. So today I'm going to be teaching here with Dr. Matt. And so let's get started. Who do we got? Anybody? Throw us in the chat who's here. Let us know. And we'll get started here in just a couple minutes. So looks like we have 3 showing up. So what's up, guys? Who's here? We'll give it just a couple more minutes to see who else pops in, and we will get started, guys. What's up, Ashley? Cool. Yeah, happy to have you watch. No worries. Cool deal. All right, well, let's just go ahead and get started. Actually, I don't know if you jumped in a little later, but so Marcus is back in Brazil. He'll be teaching classes from Brazil once he gets kind of settled in there. So he'll be there for just a couple months and get back soon. So, all right, let's get started. All right.
Am I doing the warm up?
Oh, yeah. Come on, Dr. Matt. Guys, thanks for coming. Let's go. All right, let's start off with 20 jumping jacks. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice. 10 squats. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice. Let's go down for 10 push-ups. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good. Back to 20 jumping jacks. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice. Let's go for 10 more squats. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good. 10 push-ups. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice. Land your backs, guys. Bring your feet high up. Good. Let's get ready for 20 chokes. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice. Left leg over your right knee. Over to your knee. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7,
What's up, guys?
8,
Who else is here?
9, 10.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice. Switch legs. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice, guys. Let's go for 20 triangles. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice. Grab your collars, guys. Let's warm up the neck. Bring your chin to your chest. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good. Chin to your shoulders. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice. Ears to your shoulder. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice, guys. Bend your legs. Elbows in. Let's get ready for 20 bridges. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7,
How's that feel in your sunburn, Dr. Matt?
4 more. 10.
1, 2, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice. What's up, Shane? What's up, Sean? There we go. What's up, Aubrey?
Hey guys.
Nice. Dr. Matt says hi.
Hello.
He, just so you know, he's got a really bad sunburn. So
Horrible.
I'm very thankful that he's doing the warm
I want
up.
some appreciation for this one.
Because it's very amusing for me.
Oh.
All right, guys. 20 hip escapes. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice. Let's sit up for brave falls. Feet together. Hands across your shoulders. It's going to feel good, Dr. Matt. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's up, Travis?
9, 10.
Nice. Good job, guys. Let's sit up for stretches. Left leg out, right leg in. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8,
Man, we can see the
9,
red from here.
10.
Switch legs. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice. Both legs straight out in front.
Just look at my legs. I mean, they got as much
Man,
sun, but why
if you guys can see this, his head looks like the red and the ghee, and his legs look like the white and the ghee.
and the legs were exposed just as much as the head. I don't understand.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice. Butterfly position. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice. Bring your legs wide apart. Touch your elbows to the mat if you can. I'm going to assist you, Dr. Knight. Ready?
Oh.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
8, 9, 10.
Good. Roll back, guys. Hold that position.
Oh,
Good. Flexible. A little tight today, huh?
a
A
little.
little bit.
It's more because it burns.
Nice. Guys, make sure there's no pressure on your neck. Make sure the weight is all on your shoulders. Okay? You can touch your feet through that. Great. If not, it's okay. Good. Roll back slowly. And let's get started, man. All right, guys. So, Dr. Matt, if you don't mind, just come to your knees here in front of me, please. Face the camera. So, guys, if you remember last week, okay, we worked some positions from the back, okay? A couple different variations of chokes, okay, coming from behind, working like a single arm choke or like the multi-arm or rear naked choke from here, okay? But this week, we're going to work and kind of switch positions. And we want to show you how to defend or escape when someone has your back, okay? But, Dr. Matt, let's scoot back here, please. when we talk about the control points when someone has their back, okay, always remember, right? Arm over the shoulders, a choking hand. We hide our choking hand. I keep my heels together, my elbows down, my chin on his shoulder, and my cheek to his cheek here. Okay, these are our control points for the back. All right. So what I want to do here, guys, when somebody has my back, let's switch there. I need to identify, yeah, this one here. I need to identify which arm that he has over my shoulder. Because why? I know that this is his choking arm. So by default, he's going to want to bring me to the same side of his choking arm. Okay? So I want to make sure that as soon as I recognize that his arm is over this shoulder, that I'm going to lean the opposite direction. Okay? And what I want to do right away, guys, is I need to get my head, look at Dr. Matt's head here, okay, is on the bottom of my head. I need to get my head to the mat, okay? So look how I'm going to bring my head to the opposite side, okay? And look at my legs, guys. I'm going to bring my legs to the mat so I can bring my head down, and I start working my hips to the mat, okay? And I start shoulder walking. Okay, this is going to be a fight, guys. But once I'm here, look how my butt is now over his bottom leg. My back and my head is to the mat, okay? From here, I need to watch his top leg. So I'm going to frame against, hip out, and I start to come to recover my guard, okay? Let's back up just a little bit. There we go. So again, guys, soon as someone has their hooks in and takes my back, I recognize that his choking arm is over my shoulder. So I start to lean to the opposite side right away, bringing my head to the mat so that his head is not underneath mine. I'm going to have to use my legs. I plant so I can shift my hip, and I start shoulder walking my back to the mat. From here, Dr. Matt can tell you that he's lost back control, okay? There's no way he's going to take my back from here anymore. But he can go to like top mount position, and I need to make sure I'm aware and I avoid that, okay? So once he's here, my back's to the mat, I use my hands, I frame against his leg, and I hip escape, turning into hip, bringing my guard back in, okay? So one more time. I always talk about awareness, guys, okay? So I always want to make sure as soon as this person or my partner here has my back, that I'm aware of where his arm is. I don't want to roll to the same side, okay? I'm just helping him. As soon as I feel this arm over, right away, I shift my weight, bring my head all the way over, start to shift my hips, and shoulder walk my back to the mat. Frame against his leg, hip escape, right away, bring my guard, whether you want to play open or bring him back to closed guard position. Okay? So, remember, guys, when you're working this position, okay, it's going to be a fight to get my head on the other side so I can shoulder walk back, okay? So it's not going to be real easy. But anytime someone's on your back, you guys are in a bad position. So you have to fight, okay? As soon as the arm's over, right away, boom, bring my head, shift my hips, my shoulders. He starts to come up, look out, and we'll cover the guard. Let me see. That's okay. Good. All right, guys, so spend like 5 to 6 minutes, okay, working this back and forth if you have a partner. All right, and then we're going to add on. All right, let's go, guys. 1, 2, 3. Nice. And of course, guys, if you have questions, okay, you guys can always type in the chat, or I have my cell phone as well. Welcome to call. Shoot me a text, FaceTime me. All right, I'm happy to answer. We'll launch our Zoom access. You guys got the alert from the app this morning. I sent an email out with some Zoom links that will start tomorrow. Okay, and we'll have access for Zoom. So we'll broadcast on YouTube still, but then we'll have Zoom access for all of our CJJF members, so that I can actually see you watch and provide feedback on your guys' technique. Then we can also communicate with each other as well. So versus us just talking to the laptop. So there it is. All right, keep going, guys.
That's about right.
Yeah, that's.
I'm supposed to do like all these like videos and all this stuff. Dude, I have a hard time talking
To a camera?
to a phone,
It's
or a laptop.
man, it's a bit strange, man.
Yeah, I'm supposed to act normal,
Bro.
like I'm talking to you.
You have the app, yeah, on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So look at the video I did with Neil. Like it's been edited for sure, but man, took me, Neil, and Aubrey like 2.5 hours, man, to record like a 10-minute video.
Really?
Yeah, showing last week's techniques.
That happens to me. My videos that people see on Facebook and stuff.
It's the final one for
It's
sure.
the final one.
Yeah.
Like it takes me
Yeah.
several.
We did same thing with the yoga. Like it's weird because it's not like we're having a conversation and answering questions. You're like, okay, what questions are potentially there? How can I explain this in a way that simple, not overly complicated.
Yeah.
Not super long as well. So, but it turned out really well.
Yeah.
Aubrey did an awesome job with catching the details. And then I did. And every time you do the video, you kind of okay, I gotta leave that out. Put too much information.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking too fast. Right?
Say,
It's my challenge. Oh, dude. Yeah, all the time, man. But it's worth it. It's crazy like how much mixed information is out there on this whole virus thing. It's gonna be crazy. It's not that bad. It's crazy. Yeah. I'm gonna give you some virtual knuckle, Sean. So I'm saying, man, if you can get the head on the other side, man, you're almost safe. Like be calm, elbows in, right? For sure, they go to mount, but get the elbow or the head to the mat, and it's super hard to keep control of the back. Yeah. So keep touching your something.
I was thinking about doing the Bulgarian bag
And I need to lift today.
today.
If you wanna, but you're open to one. The 6. Yeah. I mean, I can come lift if you want to lift at your house.
I won't be able to do it tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, when I get off at 6, that's
Keep that in time.
Yeah.
I figured. Family's on board.
I'll lift tomorrow though.
Yeah. I work tomorrow, but I have class to get lift tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll lift today, Wednesday, and then I'll lift Friday, Saturday. Maybe Saturday,
I can
Or
do
no,
Saturday.
maybe Saturday? We lift Friday.
We did Friday,
Yeah.
but I'll do Saturday. This week I'm doing Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday.
Okay. Maybe Saturday.
Yeah, I didn't do that well last week with my cheat meals. I told Eric, I told him she had more than what I should have. Like all day Saturday, actually
Dude.
do a cheat day.
So I did good all week. I had my cheat meal Saturday night.
Yeah.
But then because I had to see Marcus off the right way. So
Of course.
I had my first meal. We were recording videos. I got behind on my meals. And then I took Marcus to Cane's, right, for one last game.
There you go.
And then it went down. I had pizza, s'mores.
That's fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's easy.
Yeah, I smashed it. Yeah, but I gotta try to go a couple weeks without cheating.
Yeah.
Because the last couple times my weight's really high, so I was trying to get a good baseline of what
Yeah, he got away from me a little bit.
Yeah.
Which is good. I mean, that's what
Yeah, the diet's important, Diet's super important.
Make you got it.
Yeah, Sean, so I framed against the knee. So the question is once my back is on the mat, my shoulders on the mat, do I find myself stiff arm in the legs, right? So absolutely. So once in here, right, my elbows are in. I'm for sure in this position, trying to make sure it doesn't grab my collar, right? And as I bring myself over, I'm bringing my head all to the side. And I look at my hips here though. Okay, I bring my foot up and I shift my hip. I drive my body over. Okay. For sure, he's gonna let this go and try to come him out. So I know this. So I like to just frame against his leg. So now he can't go to mount. And as he tries to drive up, I shift my legs back in and I go to guard, right? Like obviously I play a lot of open guard. Am I still on the camera? Yeah, open guard, but I can always pull the closed guard as well. So that's actually what we're moving on to as well. So guys, go ahead and come back here. This is gonna feed right into your question, Sean. Okay, so what happens here, guys? Okay, I have the back. Now let's go this way just a little bit so the back camera. Okay, I have the back here on Professor Matt. Okay, just like we were, if he goes to the right side, he's defending. Guys, as soon as he's here, okay, his head's over, his hip is over my leg. Okay, I know that I've lost the back control already. There's no point in trying to keep this here. So look what I'm going to do, guys. I bring my foot over. Okay, right away. Release and shift into mount position, right? So Dr. Matt's smart, and he knows that really one of my very few options here is to go into mount, okay? So he's thinking ahead. He's here, boom, he feels my leg, he frames, or he puts back in the half guard, right? But he frames against my leg, so as I come to mount, he's gonna hip out and recover his guard, okay? Just like that there. So again, what I want you guys to work, okay? Yes, I want you guys to work the back escape, but I also want you to recognize when you've lost back control and when you need to move into or transition into a dominant position to maintain that dominant position. So again, I'm here. Dr. Memphis here. I know I lost the back. So right away, look how my leg comes over, boom, and I shift my hips to come in and out right away, okay? Because I don't want to lose a dominant position, which means I need to recognize when I've passed that line of no return, right? He's defending, right? For sure, I can try to keep holding to make sure I have that control. But once his back is on the mat, his leg is over my hip, his head is on the other side, it's over, right? Now it's time to transition to maintain dominant position. Don't let him recover the guard, okay? So again, I'm here, I have his back, he's smart, he leans to the right side, hips over, right away, look, my leg comes over, I like to grab his collar, and I shift my hips, if I stay tight, guys, I shift my hips all the way around, close my hand, and come into mount position. One more time. So I have his back. Again, Dr. Matt Smart leans to the right side, hips over, back flat. Right away, look, I'm grabbing his collar, leg comes over, okay? And I'm bringing my hip up and sliding in to the mount, posting my opposite hand, and then maintaining this dominant position. And obviously from here, there's a lot of different things we can do, moving in submissions, but number one is making sure we're standing in control, okay? So guys, go back and forth, okay? If you're with a partner, right? I want the person on the back as your partner is escaping the back mount. I want you to start to recognize that position and transition into mount, all right? Let's give that about 5-6 minutes, okay? And then we'll move on. 1, 2, 3. I'm getting better.
Did I tell you what was the worst yesterday? Doing the sled pull yesterday. The straps cut into my shoulder.
Oh, the sunburn?
Oh my goodness.
Miserable, man.
I almost didn't do it.
Gave up on it.
I started, I was like,
Yeah, what do I have today? I don't have sled posts, so I don't have access to a sled right now. But I was doing them a lot when 24 hours open. Yeah, I have their same prep, banded hamstring curls, heavy back squats, like a circuit. So it's a back squat and a right away max body weight pull-ups.
Okay.
And then these are terrible. Rear foot elevated split squats, as many as you can in 35 seconds.
With your foot up on the
Yeah, it's terrible.
I remember that.
Hip thrusts, good.
What are those?
Hip thrust, like you have the bar, so like I have like a box behind your shoulders, like just so I can brace against. And I have the bar with weights. Basically, I'm driving my hips up. Yeah, it's hard to show because I don't have that support, but imagine there's a box here, so I'm using that to bring.
How much you get on the bar?
The heaviest I've done was like 405. Yeah.
How do you get the bar 405 getting fractured?
But man, you have to have padding, like the padding in the bar. So like I have like 2 pads in the bar. And I usually lay it like more across like my thigh than I do like my hip line.
Yeah.
So like like right up here versus on the hip itself. But yeah, padding is fine. If you don't have padding, it's terrible. Yeah, so we wrap like a towel, and wrap a thick towel around it and do it as well. Dude, they are killer on the glutes, man. Oh, dude, like far worse than anything I've ever done as far as glutes.
Really?
Oh, miserable.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then 120 lunges straight, and then calf raises, bodyweight calf
So
raises.
the way he's done your stuff, I mean, I've noticed like you're doing less calories and you're doing like smaller, and now you're way up more and stuff.
So yeah, but I was two different goals though, you know. So like initially, I was fighting in a weight class, right? Like my normal weight was middleweight, right? So it was like it was max calories to keep me in my weight. You know, I was eating a lot still. You know, I was doing like 1,900 calories, 5 meals a day. You know, but then my goal now was, because I hurt my knee in December, was rehab one. But I was like, I want to put on about 10 to 12 pounds of muscle. I want to be a lean 185. I want to go up one weight class. So now my body's burning what I'm eating, man. You know. Okay. So, which is good. What's that? Man, you don't have to ask, man.
They probably heard that. I saw a little stick there.
There's a mic right there, bro. They hear everything we're saying.
I'll be back.
Yeah, exactly, Sean. Right? Like, man, it's all about awareness and recognizing when it's over. You know, like for sure you want to trust your own technique, right? And you want to stay committed to the technique, but you're only staying committed to the technique when it's there, right? When you know it's gone, it's time to transition, time to move. There's always an option. Well, what's up, Dr. Matt?
Back.
You back? Mm-hmm. Ooh. Let's give it just a couple more minutes. Move on. Ooh, let me show you the coolest choke I've seen.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring it with me. You're seeing like
Are you really gonna show me a cool choke?
like this here. Sit over.
That choke sucks.
But you see what was it?
It doesn't feel good on my.
That's smack a good one.
Dude, oh.
Yeah, for sure, Shane. Like I use this a lot, like for like a butterfly sweep, right? So, like Dr. Matt has my back, right? Yeah, it's same thing, right? Boom, I'm here. I start to come here. I push his leg, and I use that same hook, and just come back right back in to a butterfly hook sweep. You know, so for sure, as you recover your guard, your guard is an offensive and defensive aspect of your game, right? So as soon as you're recovering any guard, right, hopefully you'll have some options that you work on how to attack immediately, whether it's attacking to a sweep or attacking to a submission, but as always, control first, so nothing wrong with pulling close guard, starting and controlling, and then moving to be more in an offensive position. All right, guys, so go ahead and come back. Let's move on. Very similar scenario, okay, where I'm defending certain aspects when someone's attacking me here from the back. Let me see, let's go a little bit closer, and let's go this way. All right, so he's got my back, okay, same side, same all over. Okay, but now he's got the collar, okay, right, and I'm unable to defend to the right, to the side I want to go to defend to, where he's able to bring me over where he wants me to be, okay. Now we're gonna scoot back a little bit. There we go. So he has me here. He's got my collar, guys, okay? But I need to make sure I'm defending right away, okay? So I can't obviously have my hands sitting here doing nothing, okay? So what I want to do, guys, when he grabs my collar, I don't, okay? Big mistake we'll make is they grab this side and they try to hold it open. But when I hold this open, it allows him to feed his hand deeper, and he's going to choke, okay? I need to stop his elbow from retracting. So, Professor, go ahead and choke. Look how his arm goes back. Good. I have to stop this elbow, okay? I don't have much time. So here's one option, guys. I'm going to grab his sleeve, okay, with my top arm, my bottom arm. I'm going to grab his elbow, okay, as much as I can, and I pull his arm to my chest, okay? This is going to slow his ability to start to choke, okay? Now what I want to do is I want to scoot my hips down towards his feet as I bring my head out from underneath, and I turn back in to his guard, okay? There's a couple things you got to be aware of. I want to make sure I'm aware that my arm is not completely exposed for the arm bar, right? So, again, I have his sleeve, and I pull. I'm grabbing his gi, and I'm pulling his elbow here, guys. Very similar. I'm still turning my hip, but I'm bringing my hip down towards his feet. Loosen up just a little bit. Like I'm trying to bring my hips down, guys, like here, okay? Not over into the choke. So when I have the sleeve and I have his elbow, okay, I'm scooting my hips down and I'm opening his elbow. Now there's no choke. But look at my arm here. I am aware that if Matt can hook my arm, he can start to transition into an arm lock, okay? So that awareness again, okay? So I'm here. Yes, scoot back a little. Grab the sleeve, control the elbow, pull to my chest, scoot the hips down, hide. Right away, guys. Look how I'm shifting my hip and turning into him, hiding my elbow, and coming right back into guard position. Okay? So again, he's here. He's got me to the correct side where he wants to choke. Bad for me, good for him. Right away, grab the sleeve and the elbow, pull to my chest. Start to scoot the hips down. Pop your head out. Watch your arm, guys. Okay? Elbow in. Switch your hips and come into topside guard position. Okay? Guys, worked out for a few minutes. If you have any questions, type in the chat and we'll readdress. Ready, man? 1, 2, 3. Nice. What am I not doing? Tired today.
Are you?
Yeah. I'm not. Yeah. Man, I haven't trained much. I haven't trained much since December, January. A few times. Yeah, man.
We got a battle with
With who?
a war.
Man, war, bro.
It was yesterday, right?
Yeah. That's why he got you.
That's Sam there. You're turning hard.
Me?
Yeah.
It's so hard, bro. So hard. Ask Sean. Sean can tell you. Sean, when's the last time I was training here in the gym? Tell Dr. Matt. Don't lie.
Good stuff. Hey, let me try that one real quick. Ages.
I know, right? It's been so long.
Which way you take
This way.
Okay. Alright, so you're
Just
just
sleeve.
both of these.
Yeah, and I'm trying to pull the elbow to like your chest. Right, so pull my elbow to your chest. Yeah. And it's just stopping this temporarily. Like for sure, like you only have so much time, right? But now you want to scoot your hips down towards my feet.
Like,
It's kind of like, yes, and now, yeah, because now look, now try to keep my
okay.
elbow down. And you're going to pull, boom, and just be aware. Yeah, that's it, man. Just like that. Super simple.
Okay.
Yeah. The hardest part is scooting the hips down, I find.
Yeah.
That's the hardest part, you know? But like once you hear, well, like they have, like for sure, like obviously if they're super deep and you're in trouble, right? But obviously, like, you know how it goes. Boom. Yeah. So I'm here, super tight. You pull everything in my chest.
Oh, your knees so tight to your biceps.
That's because I'm getting huge.
Just come down like
Yeah.
that.
Yep. And then the other thing, yeah, exactly. Because you already know, like your elbow, your arm's exposed slightly, but because you're and because you're on my hip though, like I can't swing my leg over.
Mhm.
But if I can catch the arm and adjust like you did,
Yeah.
then the arm's there. But if you're aware of it,
Okay.
you're okay. You know?
Okay.
But like anything, man, timing's huge. You know? So as soon as they bring the arm over, you're already defending like normal.
Okay.
Right? And if they happen to get to that right side, boom. Before you hit the mat, you should be holding here.
Mm.
You know,
I see.
and hugging. But
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. Good.
Sean said trick question yesterday.
Oh, that's good.
Trick question. Good job, Sean.
Yesterday. I knew it.
Man, I miss training, man. Like if it wasn't for like lifting, I don't know what I would do.
Yeah.
Man.
No, I miss it too.
I would drive myself nuts, man.
I miss it too.
Like at least we can like come in here and do this for everyone, you know, like some training.
I'm trying to focus on just other areas of my life that I
Yeah.
normally would not.
Yeah, that's important, man. Like I was just actually Sean sent me I've been listening to an audiobook Sean sent me actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called though. I'll tell you in a second. The obstacle is the way.
Oh, I read that.
Yeah, I just
That's a good
started it, but it's like, I mean, the way that I take it is like, man, no matter what, like, always challenges we face in life,
Mhm.
right? Never, very rare does life ever go the way we plan or want. You know? You have a choice on how to look at it in a certain perspective, on whether it's, you know, you can kind of bitch, moan, and complain and develop poor me, or you can say, look, this is an opportunity for me to develop myself in other ways. You know, so, man, like, you guys have no idea, like, how to use a computer and like YouTube Live and like microphones and stuff. Like, it's simplistic for people, man. But I'm like, man, I'm not doing any of this stuff. You know, so like now it's like, okay, I'm learning how to like edit videos now and like do all my content, like learn more about sound equipment and how it plays into, you know, like live streaming and all that kind of stuff, how to make things more simplistic, you know. So just a way to keep developing yourself in other ways, you know.
That's right.
Gotta keep growing. Man, you're so red, bro.
Dude. It's better than it was yesterday, though.
Was it? Yeah, you walked in and I'm like, you look like a lobster.
thing that hurts the worst is like up here, my chest and
Oh
shoulders.
yeah, man.
Upper back.
Especially like with the gi too.
Yeah.
Remember like we used to like not wear rash guards?
Oh,
remember that?
Killing me. And even getting in the shower, like the water hitting my head.
For like 10 seconds.
It's on fire.
Yeah, man. Last time I was sunburned like that, like I lather up with sunscreen. I do like I was so sick of
Get burned.
Yeah, dude. Like, now I start to tan a little more, but before that, I burned. Like, I didn't tan. Like when I was younger, I would just burn.
Really?
But yeah, it might have been in Florida. Like, I first took Florida with Dion, and then
Burned.
yeah, I'm like, you know what? Dude, I'd like in the water every 30 minutes.
I know. I need to start doing that.
Yeah, man, it ruins the whole trip. Give this about another 3 minutes. We'll recap. Gonna do some live training, and then bow out.
Okay.
Guys, if you don't know too, these classes are within the app. You'll see in the videos there's a few categories. You should see CJJF adult class replay, and so all of these are available online if you ever need to rewatch or if you're not able to participate in class during the live stream. You can always rewatch it and train later as well. They're closed like us. I talked to Mike. They have essentially they had to close obviously,
Right.
due to the.
But they were trying not to, right?
They were trying not to, but like with the mandations, they closed.
Yeah.
So they're kind of in the same ballpark. I think they're doing like.
Privates and stuff.
They might Yago might be. I don't know. I know that. I think we're doing like little videos here and there, but I haven't seen much being released from them at this point. They didn't talk about doing live classes or anything, so I just think they're kind of waiting. A lot of the gyms are looking into this, like the stimulus package that was released. I say a lot of gyms. I don't really know who's looking into it, but like I know Mike is, and then
Sure.
we'll look to see what options we have depending on how long this thing goes. Right, I don't really want to borrow any money if I don't need to, but yeah, it depends on how long this goes. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and quickly recap what we went over today. Okay. Starting from the first one, this way just a little bit now. Okay. You guys got to remember, okay, we know the control points that the top hand over the shoulder is the choking arm. All right. So you make sure that if you're in the bad position, right, you're in Professor Matt's place, that you're aware that as soon as that arm comes over the shoulder, okay, for sure you can try to block, but let's say I lock my seatbelt, that you're making the right movements to the right side, not to where that arm is on the bottom. This is where I want to be, okay? So where you want to be, right, or where Dr. Matt wants to be, is to where he shifts his way to the opposite side. Boom, okay? Because this arm's over the shoulder, right? Right away, like if you notice here, I'm going to try to keep my head here. But Dr. Matt knows that he has to bring his head to the other side. His head goes to the mat, his hips shift, and his back is flat. From there, he's going to make sure that if I try to bring my leg over and come up, he's hipping out, going back into either half guard, full guard, butterfly guard, whatever he chooses. Okay? Thinking of the reverse, okay? If I'm here and I know my partner, I'm losing back control, right? He brings me to the right side for him, shifts over right away. Look how my leg comes over. I don't give him a chance to lock half guard. I bring my leg over right away, control his lapel, and I keep all my weight on and I slide. Bring my elbow and my hand down, boom, locking my mount position. All right, so I alleviate all the space and transition back into a dominant position. Okay, we were in back mount, now we're in full mount. Okay, yeah. Same thing, okay, have the back, but now I have my collar, and I was able to get him to the right side to finish the choke, but he knows. So he grabs my sleeve, he grabs my elbow, he tries to pull my elbow to my chest, so it makes it hard for me to escape my elbow, okay? It doesn't give him a long time here, guys. You can't sit here. Eventually, I'm gonna move. But look how his hips shift down. He pulls his head out from my elbow. He turns back in, shifts his hips, and now he's topside in guard. Okay, puts him in a much better position than where he was. All right, hurt your head. Here, you can do it to me, man. So one more time on that last one, okay? So Professor Matt has his choke. Boom, he brings me to the right side right away, guys. I'm grabbing and defending, okay? Grabbing his elbow, and I'm pulling through my chest, okay? My hips are going down, okay, towards his feet as I sink my head out. Okay, make sure I hide my elbow. Boom. Look at my legs here, guys. A windshield wiper, or like thread the needle, like back, so I can come back into close guard, okay? And defend, start working my pass. All right? Guys, if you have any questions, let us know in the chat, okay? Otherwise, let's jump into some specific training. If you have a partner, okay? We'll do 2 rounds, 5 minutes like normal. And here's where I want you to start, guys. You're going to start with a partner on your back. And you're going to have, okay, double lapel control like this, okay? So not starting here with the seatbelt. You're starting here underneath and lapel control. And then from there, you can work whatever side you feel most comfortable, right, to lock your seatbelt. And that's going to give your partner the opportunity to recognize which side he needs to go so he can react, okay? If my partner is able to escape and recover his guard, stop and reset. Otherwise, if you can stay in a dominant position, whether that's the back, okay, he escapes, I send him out, you guys keep going, okay? If I submit, reset. If he recovers guard, reset, all right? And then after we finish the couple rounds, then we'll bow out and finish class, guys. All right? All right, guys, hands up. 1, 2, 3. We got that on down. Got that on lockdown, bro. Every time, guys, if you have questions, I'm going to revisit anything. Feel free again. Type it in the chat.
I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do that Bulgarian bag. I should have it for you.
Man, I always work out if I can, bro. Yeah, I always work out, man, you know. It depends, you know, like if you're, like, if you know you're going to hit your lifts for the week, hit lifts, you know, like make sure you rest and then hit your lifts. You know,
Yeah,
rest.
I'll definitely lift tomorrow, Thursday, and Saturday.
Yeah, so if that's what you're in your programming, you don't need to do anything else.
Really?
Yeah, I just got you covered. Unless you're like, oh, this is a part of my normal routine.
It's not part of my
Yeah, just do what he tells you to do.
Okay. Yeah. But I know I'm not rolling or anything right now.
Yeah, that's okay. I wouldn't worry too much about it, you know. And it depends, like for sure, like if you feel like your body's able to do more, you know, you can if you want more like a cardio. But like for me, if like I take my rest days, man, like you rest at your rest. You know? Okay. And then that way I'm ready for lift. I'm gonna lift. Rest tomorrow, lift Wednesday, lift Friday, lift Saturday, lift Sunday, or lift Sunday. Yeah. Okay, there it is. Normally I like to lift and roll same day, so I have a full rest day.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel better doing it that way. So
That's white.
yeah, you're pretty white, bro.
I think it's just on my leg.
I'm pretty white too, though, but I have a lot of leg hair. See, I have a shield of.
Do I have a lot of leg hair?
Man, you're like a albino baby gorilla.
You can see my veins.
Yeah, like, you're pretty white, man. Like, you know, like I feel like, I mean, perfect example. You're in the sun for like 15 minutes, bro. Look at
At least 2 hours.
At least 2 hours,
man. Come on.
Man, if I'm in the sun for 2 hours, I don't have sun for look at that for sure.
Really?
Yeah, man. Like I'm usually like if I'm in the sun for, I don't have a hat or anything, or like, you know, like, like an hour and a half maybe at most before I start to look like that.
My daughter was up there. She's all tan now. You know.
Man, she's got good genes, man. She got Monisa's genes. Yeah. Me, I burn, man. Burn. You're welcome, Ashley. Hope to see you guys soon. By the way, before you go, I mentioned this in the beginning, but some of you guys weren't on just yet. But so Professor Marcus will be teaching live classes like normal, but he'll be doing it from Brazil. So he went back to Brazil yesterday. to make sure he's around his family during this whole time frame as well. And obviously, given the fact that gyms are closed, he's not able to teach or do privates and things like that to make money. And the exchange rate right now in Brazil and the US is terrible. So every time he eats, it costs a lot of money. So he's just there for now. He'll be back probably June. And then in the meantime, he'll be live streaming classes from Brazil. So for us, obviously, and for the rest of our CJJF family across the globe. So I'll send out. Well, you guys have the YouTube channel already. So just stay look for those scheduled live classes, and I will. Which should be the same time frame. It'll be the same time frame here, and so it'll just be whatever the difference is for them out there. And make sure you guys are on there. So always fun to learn from Professor Marcus. So, but anyways, have a good day, Ashley. We'll see you later.
Are we done?
No, we gotta wait for everyone else. No, Ashley was just. I think she was just watching. Anytime, Sean. Thank you, brother. I appreciate all y'all support, man. It means more than you guys can imagine.
These guys are lucky if I'm taking my shirt off.
Ooh. I just had the app that we have. So Casey, remember Casey Gray?
Yeah.
From so he's the one who's developed the software that we're using.
Really?
He's been he's been developed for the last 3-4 years. And he's been using it as Canada for last year, and so it's his app, right? So he developed the app process and the building and all that. And so what's cool is because then I send him like feedback, like, hey, we need this. So like I missed like when we did announcements for like the classes, the web links you put in the app aren't clickable, right? So the hyperlinks are clickable. So I said, man, it'd be really cool if we can make hyperlinks clickable to launch us to external web browsers on your phone or whatever in the app. And he's like, oh, great idea. He just messaged me. He's like, it's going live this week. I'm like, dude, awesome. And so it's cool because I can like provide feedback, and he's able to tailor kind of the development and ideas based off what we want. And so I think I was talking to Marcus, the idea is to be able to get that to where we want it to be, then launch it to see all of CJJF.
Nice.
We're all on the same platform.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's good, man.
That's the idea.
Good stuff.
You're welcome, Shane. Hope you feel better, brother. Don't bring that corona in here.
Yeah, feel good.
Yeah, I think it's like a minor cold. We had a private schedule today, but I told him, I said, man, don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry. Don't come in here and give me that.
No. No. Yeah, you can't even feel sick.
No, yeah, for sure, man.
That's the head.
Matt, but I'm so healthy, bro. Like,
I know you
no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. You never know.
But guys older guys like you, man, like,
Susceptible.
yeah, like.
But this year, knock on wood, I
Man, I honestly thought, so there was I think it was like early February that I had a fever and like, but no nausea, no nothing, no cough that I remember, but just like fever, lethargic. Oh, I had, it was a strep throat, so that could have been it. I don't think it was it. I had strep. That's what it was.
Okay.
Yeah, never mind. But I was thinking at one point, I was like, maybe I already had it, and like.
And then it's gone. Yeah.
Who knows? All right, guys, just a few more minutes, and then we'll bow out. So I think Ashley was just watching.
Yeah.
Sean, he might be training. Like he might be watching as well. Travis might be watching. We're just watching.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. But though, like Sean goes back and he'll train like when the kids settle down, that kind of thing. And then Ashley, her and her boyfriend have like a garage mats and TV they can go back and watch and train.
Cool.
Yeah. So that's a nice thing is because it's on the app too or YouTube, they can go back and just rewatch it so they can train whenever. So, that's what I was saying. Like, if no one shows up, we still do class just because they can go back and watch it later. But it's cool. I'm excited for the Zoom, man, so we can like see everyone. And,
Yeah, that's gonna be nice.
I thought about bringing my TV here, so that way, because I can like link like to the Wi-Fi, my screen to the TV. So if I do Zoom, I can boom, and I can have like big videos of everyone training, so I can do
Yeah, that's cool.
virtual.
That's good.
I gotta figure out how to use Zoom today, tomorrow.
Super easy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, really easy. Yeah, I can show you if you want. I can show you here real quick.
Yeah.
It's super easy.
That'd be good.
I mean, as far as the features that I've used so far, it's super easy. Like if you're getting into like large presentations and like webinars and things like that, where you got to show your screen. And, yeah, so it seems simplistic. I don't have any need for that, right? But I'll show you what I know so far, what I've done, and it's pretty freaking awesome. Yeah, I like it.
How much you pay a month?
And I would pay $15 a month.
Really?
Yeah. So the meeting, I can have up to 100 participants in the meeting. Unlimited meeting, like 24-hour meeting timeline. So like I'll be with 24 hours. Wow, never been that long.
Yeah.
But even like the one the next tier up, which is like you can have. It's pretty sweet. It's like $50 a month.
Okay.
Next year, so it's pretty cheap.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, guys. If you're still on, you're still training. Let's call it time. Okay. As always, guys, thank you so much for your support. Obviously through this time frame, this whole global ordeal we're all dealing with. I know a lot of people are struggling in a lot of different ways, right? Whether that's financially, whether that's being stuck in the house all day long. So mentally unable to get that escape, especially for those of us who train jiu-jitsu. We use this as a kind of a life escape, like a form of meditation, if you will. But as always, thank you for your support. Again, these classes are always recorded and accessible through the CJJF app, and then also through our YouTube channel. So if you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel, CJJF North Texas. For those who are members of CJJF North Texas, we will be sending out the Zoom information. Actually, I sent it out this morning. So check your email, throw it into your spam folder, promotions folder for access to those links. And that way we'll start being able to dual broadcast on YouTube and on Zoom. So for my students, I can actually watch you train. If you're training, provide feedback and help correct technique, or during our live Q&A sessions, and we can address and answer questions. Then I get to see your beautiful faces as well. So I know you guys get sick of looking at our faces. We want to see you then as well. But we miss you guys. Okay, we'll get through this together. If you guys need anything from us, hit us up. Let us know. I'm always accessible for you guys. And yeah, that's it. Dr. Matt, anything?
Well, just to retouch on what you were saying, it's important that you guys keep training. It's you have to have outlets in your life, positive outlets. Make sure that you're focusing on making your life better, because we're all going to get through this stuff. But how are you going to get through? Are you going to be worse off than when you started, or are you going to be better off? Better nutrition, better exercise. You can still train jiu-jitsu. You guys have all the tools here that we're giving you. So just use those tools, make yourself better, and we hope to see that when everything clears out and life kind of gets back to normal. But thanks for showing up.
Awesome, guys. All right, that's about out. As always, guys, thanks for coming. We'll see you guys Tuesday. And if you need anything, you know where we're at.